Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So we've started up with a gap up this morning, so nothing really to read into it just yet. We are coming off a public holiday, so there is the next level right there, and you might as well just put the next one in, which is that fractal right over there. So that's our zone. I think if you actually just add a Fibonacci to this last move down, you'll see we are at the 50%, so 61.8 is just below the next level to the upside. So that is a fairly decent area for us to get short. I just want to get rid of this Fibonacci. Oscillators at the moment pointing up, crossed over, but I think what we do have here, to be quite honest, is a break and retest of a flag, or a channel, should I rather say. There's the more of a channel than a flag, but anyway, doesn't matter. They are pointing towards each other. Consolidation flag of sorts. I think that's the key thing here. Looking at the 3 hour, you can see oscillators are grouped to the upside, and we have sort of cleared a potential double bottom here. But again, that's all after hour speculation, so I'm not going to read too much into this. See there, double bottom below the moving averages. Oscillator starting to group to the upside. I think, as far as I'm concerned, this is really just a retest of the break. I think you're going to get another leg down. It's only when we start getting above the highs of last week that I'll start changing that tune. So for now, if we drop down to the hour, you can see, we had a gap down yesterday, public holiday. Trading, you can pretty much see aimless, no direction. And this morning we've gapped up. We are trying to reach for structure, and you can see there is another little level higher up over there, and obviously those tails as well, which will hold up price. But I think at the moment this is the line in the sand, so that is 38.59.2. so that's, call it 38.60 is the line in the sand at the moment. You can see we have gapped above this this zone here, and I'm just going to put a block in just to highlight that. You can see all these tails here where they were selling. We have gapped above it, and we're trying to sort of hold ourselves here. So it's important to have that structure in place as well as this level to the upside, because you've got the intersecting two trend lines. You've got the trend line and then the horizontal line here. So that is the first area I'd be looking at, and the second area is this zone. So this gap is going to be a magnet. Bear in mind, this is actually the weekly gap. So not down to where we closed here, but down to where we closed on Friday. So that is the gap that you should be paying attention to. And if I put a line in there, you'll see it's slap bang in the middle of all this chaos. So a couple of scenarios that could play out here. Let's just get down to the 15-minute. It's going to be important to keep your wits about you. So firstly, we are above the moving averages. We have got a bit of a weekly gap up. So what you could find is a bit of support down here, possibly even as far as the gap from yesterday. So you're looking for an area of support on the 15-minute. As soon as you get price action for support, and you're looking for an opportunity to buy, but this is your take profit area here, 39.60. And then for your bigger trade, this is the area that you're looking to short. So you're looking for price action here for a rejection, and when you get that rejection, you're looking for a break of it, which would trigger your trade, stop above that pattern, and that pattern would be an inside bar, engulfing bar, or a pin bar off the structure here at 38.60, and then you're looking for a move down. So that's kind of the two plays at the moment. So there would be a fairly decent long scalp in this area here. And that could be anything between 38.25 and possibly even as far as 3800. Bearing in mind that that is a round number, and you can see that would line up with the bottom of the trade here. Provided the moving averages stay like they are and your oscillators grip the downside, that would be a fairly decent opportunity to take a long scalp. So that's kind of the two trades at the moment, but long term, what we're looking for is an area of rejection. Just bear in mind we do have a bit of a crossover brewing here on the 1 hour. So this flag could actually just be a trap as well. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. You get support at 38.25 area, between 38.5 and 3800. If we find support in there, definitely an opportunity for a long. It's going to be a scalp, and you're looking for a move into this zone of 38.60. That's the one area. If you start dropping below at the moment, so lows of yesterday, which is 3800, so break and retest there would be an opportunity short. Alternatively, you're looking to short off either 38.60 or 38.76 or 38.85. So that's kind of the view that I've got this morning. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.